and welcome to the Sandbox Daily. So here we are with the game launcher, and I'm just going to go through the first game that comes up. So here we go: Geometry Uprising 2.0, 10,000 sand. That's the token prize pool. Single player game. This is the person who's created it. Single player, 21 quests. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so it's 1 times 2 land size. That's how big it is. Guaranteed 15 sand if you can farm daily on this. Stay in base. Enter station 1. Oh, I see. So these are different. I think these are all different levels. Because basically it's a tower defense game. Okay, so let's enter station 1. Obviously, this is user generated content. It's you know. Sort of an example of what people can make. It's not a professional developer, I don't think. So what we can see here is there's a timer, and there's obviously my game account, and actually this is my game avatar here. So whatever avatar you set up, there's a wave thing and a belt and a base health. So the enemies are going to turn up from here, and they're going to run towards my base. So I need to eliminate my enemies. Okay, 20 health. That all sounds good. This is the enemy portal. Enemies are going to be attacking. Each enemy, okay, will destroy my health by 1. Killing an enemy will give me gold, and I use that to upgrade my turrets. Okay, let's build a first turret. Go to the base. Okay, cannon 50. Press number button. Okay, press 1. And so I have a cannon. Pick up the cannon. Okay, so press E to pick it up, and I will place my cannon. In. Okay. So there we go. So have a cannon to upgrade my base. So I can upgrade it or do more. Okay. So let's do wave 1. So I could go in here. I don't have enough gold, so I can upgrade. If I press 1, it's going to upgrade. Okay, so upgrade it to level 2 now. So obviously the graphics here, they are the sort of graphics you would expect. I need to press this button here in order to start the wave. So now the enemies are going to come out, so they're just red dots at this stage, and we can see my cannon is actually doing a good job there and taking them down. So how much gold have I got? Let's have a look. 50. So I can get another gold. It's 50, wasn't it? Or were they 100? No, 50. So I can get another turret. So I have to pick that one up. So it's a little bit sort of manual. It's obviously to a degree it's a little bit clunky, but this is sort of the sort of situation you get. Is that one in properly? I think it's when it's highlighted it means it's in. Okay, so I survived the first wave. Okay, good. Go and let's get the next wave going. How much gold have I got now? 200. Okay, so let's go. I'm one in these situations to upgrade my cannon. So it's not actually in the right position. A bit finicky in this sort of stuff. So I can hit 0 to sell or upgrade it. So I've upgraded it, and now we've got 2 going there. Okay, good. So we're going to just keep going. So these sort of games, yeah, it's not the not the most impressive to some degree, but it is a functional game, and once you get used to the sort of nuances of the game, because all games have their own sort of special nuances. There we go. So one thing I'm not going to sort of criticize this game. It is what it is. The one thing that would be interesting is if you have a speed up, because normally you have in tower defense games you have a speed up. So I don't know how easy that is to do. The obviously interesting thing is they've made effectively a 2D game, top down game, whereas most of the stuff on the Sandbox is 3D. That's sort of the point of the Sandbox, is that it's 3D. So it's sort of an interesting take that I think it's probably much easier to make 3D games probably than it would do to make. You can see they've sort of maybe struggled a little bit with the with the limitations of what's going on. Okay, I'm going to fill all these up now. Now probably I've got enough gold now. Can I level up again? Yeah, okay, it's going to take me 200 now to level up. Almost done. completed. How many waves is that? Does it tell me what waves I've done? Wave 4. I wonder how many waves there are. So got enough gold now, so I can upgrade that one. Okay, so it's showing me for each one here that there's 40 in each wave. I'm going to go all the way through, but I'll probably speed up this bit now because otherwise it will probably get a little bit tedious. Okay, so we can see I've done the first wave. So station 1 has been completed. Station 2 has needed way help. I mean, I guess the problem with this sort of stuff is with these sort of it's a very simple tower defense game. I mean, obviously this is the first one, so maybe simpler than the other ones. Is you actually want some sort of variation in types of towers that you place. Because otherwise, it's just this sort of thing you can't lose. You place the towers and level them up. There's not anything complex going on, and that's I guess more generally one of the problems with tower defense games. Unless you, particularly ones where you can only place your towers in particular locations, because it just reduces the sort of tactical abilities. Okay, so when I come out of this is sort of interesting that it shows you the much bigger part of the game. So these are the levels here that you can play through. Looks like how many are there? 10 looks like. Yeah. Oh no, I don't want to go to level 10. Oh dear, that's going to be a bit of a disaster. Let's come out of there. Okay, so here we can now see. Wow, this is quite complex. Anyway, so we can go here, and this is where the enemies are coming from. This is the route they're going. Well, this is level 10 by a turret. So now we can see. Okay, this is much more interesting. We have cannons, bazookas, multi-fire, snipers, freezers, firebolt, healers, lasers, and electric. So this is a lot more sort of tactical on how you do that. And I guess it goes to show that first level was pretty much a sort of training level, and now they've sort of done quite a big job here. It's actually quite interesting though. So you can look down and see the other levels. So they have used the 3D in the sense that these are being placed there. I don't think, can I jump down? No. Okay.